Is it time to buy or sell Sharps Technology stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Sharps Technology. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 11th of April, 2025. And now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 21st of February, 2025, our system has classified Sharps Technology as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of negative 3.89. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has suffered a loss of 92.98%. This equates to an average daily loss of 2.58% since it was identified as a sell candidate. The stock has broken through a very wide and declining short-term trend. Initially, a slower rate of decline is indicated, which may be an early signal of a potential shift in trend. On any reaction, there will be support at the level of negative 0.139, which could provide a second opportunity for a significant gain. According to fan theory, 0.562 will represent the next possible peak level for the trend, serving as a resistance point that might not be surpassed on the first attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of negative 99.43% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between negative 100% and negative 103.17%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 62.51%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 100% to 6,836.79% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between 0 and 1.73. Our latest daily update for Sharps Technology includes the headline, Significant Movements in Sharps Technology Incorporated Stock Price on Friday, with a fluctuation of 44.93% between high and low. On the last trading day, which was Friday, the 11th of April 2025, the stock price for Sharps Technology Incorporated rose by 36.61%, increasing from $0.0183 to $0.0250. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated by 44.93%, with a low of $0.0207 and a high of $0.0300. Notably, the price has decreased in 7 of the last 10 days, resulting in a decline of 40.9% during this time frame. The trading volume decreased by 980 million shares on the last day, totaling 621 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $15.52 million. It is important to consider that a decrease in volume while prices rise may indicate divergence and could serve as an early warning for potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $18.15, while the lowest was $0.0112. Currently, the stock price is 99.86% or $18.13 below the 52-week high, and 99.97% or $79.62 below the all-time high recorded on the 19th of April, 2022, when the price peaked at $79.64. Sharps Technology, Inc., trading under the symbol STSS, has recently attracted attention with several important developments that could influence its stock performance. On the 20th of March, 2025, the company reminded shareholders to vote ahead of a significant shareholder meeting scheduled for the 28th of March. The outcomes of this meeting are crucial as they may impact strategic decisions and shareholder confidence. Earlier, on the 6th of March, Chief Executive Officer Robert Hayes provided a corporate update emphasizing agreements for their SecureGuard and SoloGuard products, alongside revenue growth from operations in Hungary. These developments, particularly following a capital raise of $20 million, enhance their manufacturing capabilities, positioning Sharps to effectively meet increased demand. In January, The company closed an upsized public offering that brought in $20 million, bolstering its financial foundation. This financial stability is expected to support future growth initiatives and may improve investor sentiment in the short term. Furthermore, the company regained compliance with NASDAQ listing requirements in November of 2024, which restored investor confidence and could lead to a recovery in stock price. A previous reverse stock split implemented in October of 2024 also indicates a strategic move to enhance share price and market perception. Overall, these developments suggest that Sharps Technology is strategically maneuvering to strengthen its market position. In the short term, positive investor reaction to the imminent shareholder meeting and enhanced operational capabilities could boost the stock price. In the long term, sustained growth and successful product launches could further establish its foothold in the competitive medical device market. Analysts have assigned Sharps Technology stock a general sell rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book value as neutral. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock with a strong sell designation. The following signals have been identified for Sharps Technology. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Wednesday, the 9th of April, 2025. Since then, the stock has risen by approximately 78.57%. Further gains are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. However, volume decreased during the last trading day, despite the price increase. This creates a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning sign. It is advisable to monitor the stock closely. Some negative signals have also emerged, which could influence the near-term development of the stock. Sharps Technology Inc. holds a buy signal based on the short-term moving average. Conversely, the long-term average indicates a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, this suggests a more negative outlook for the stock. If the stock continues to rise, it will encounter resistance at approximately 204/10,000ths of a dollar, which is the long-term moving average. On the other hand, if the stock declines, it will find support from the short-term average at about 211 millionths of a dollar. A breakout above the long-term average will trigger another buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average will reinforce the sell signal and strengthen the overall negative outlook. Additionally, a sell signal is currently present from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal 3 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal 20 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 21 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 149 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal 198 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Sharps Technology. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $0.02. With no support from accumulated volume below today's level, the risk is increased, as a drop below this support level may result in a significant decline in the stock price. This stock may experience considerable movement throughout the day, often referred to as volatility. Given the substantial prediction interval indicated by the Bollinger Band, this stock is categorized as very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $0.0093 between its high and low, representing a change of 44.93%. In the past week, the stock has exhibited a daily average volatility of 59.22%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Sharps Technology, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is losing money. Even established companies can experience downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may signal insufficient profit and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is expected on the 13th of May, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Sharps Technology. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Sharps Technology is at 27.3 cents. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Sharps Technology encounters its first support level at 20 cents. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Sharps Technology from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by Hayes Robert Michael, who bought and sold 300,700 shares or options in the company. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of 98.409. Overall, insiders purchased 2,620,403 shares and sold none in the last 100 trades. We have a negative evaluation for this stock, and no stop loss has been established. Is Sharps Technology stock a good buy? Sharps Technology Inc. currently shows several negative indicators, leading us to believe that its performance will remain weak in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative outlook on this stock. After assessing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. As for trading on Monday, the 14th of April, we anticipate Sharps Technology will open higher by 0.02 of a cent, with an expected trading price of 2.52 of a cent. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before engaging in the purchase or sale of any securities. Your investment decisions should not be solely based on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.